Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How are you? I see you. Thanks for joining. I don't need to put my glasses on. I can't really see what's going on. Okay, I think that's better. Hiya. Hi. I'm trying to connect with her. Hi, Ngula. Hi, Chamaka. Hi. So today we're going to have Nmeosmachi on the show. Okay, uh, Ngole, I'll let you in a bit. Um, let me just, what's this sign? Okay, Ngole, just hold on. I'll bring you on in a bit. I need to admit, um, thank you, Ngole. Thank you. No, that's not. Okay, Ngole, hold on. I'll bring you on in a bit. I see your request to join in. Hope I'm not pressing something different. Yeah. Oops. I'm asking if you should, you should hold on, let me just cut. Okay, there she is. Meshama, you need to, no, you need to you need to request for me to add you, Meshama, so I can bring you on. Or should I just click to invite you to join? Okay, I've just sent you the invite to join in. Yeah. So I've just sent you the request to join in, so you need to click on it and accept it also. Hello. There you are. Hi. I'm not sure we can hear you yet. Did you say something? We can't hear. We didn't hear you.
Good evening.
There we are. Do you want to increase the volume a bit?
How? I can't do that.
Sorry?
I can't do that from here.
Okay.
So
But
this
can everybody hear you okay? The thing. Can we all hear? Okay, so we've had some recording. This is Nmeosmachi Nwokolo, Mulia's older sister. We've had a recording previously, but this is okay, lovely. Thank you, Fatih. This is a live session, and in this bit, we're going to explore a little bit of the emotional. Okay, thank you, Justo, for me. The emotional aspect of the journey with her. Um, what the situation was like from a younger age, sort of like emotionally. So I'll let you go, Mesama. Maybe things like what frustrated you the most, what did you wish could be different, examples, things like that. So I'll just let you start off and then I may just jump right in.
I can't really stop pinpointing things right now.
Sorry?
I said I cannot start pinpointing things right now, but it was not an easy experience, as one can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know really. It was it was just an experience. It was just having a sibling who you couldn't really talk to. That's it. That was most of it.
You were just having a
Having a sibling you could not really talk to about the things you would talk to, the things you want to talk about. That was pretty much the whole of the experience.
like like girls would like to have girl um girl talk. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. I think Mulia is there and she wanted to come on, so shall we bring her on as well?
If you want to.
It would be fun. Um, accept. Mulia is not letting me bring you on. I'm clicking accept and it's not coming. What's going on? Okay, while we're waiting for her to come on, things like, hang on, maybe. Mulia, are you on? Mm. It's saying unable to join. Why is she not able to join? I don't know what's going on, Willa. It's not letting me bring you on. Okay, we'll just carry on and see what happens. So, what did you wish could have been different or was different with the situation?
I didn't really wish anything could be different because I knew nothing could change, so I didn't really wish anything could be different. I don't really know what I wish could be different. I wished we could have normal conversations. That was
Like you have normal conversations. Okay. And in terms of like your emotions, your emotional burden or relationship with her, emotionally, what was that like?
I don't.
For some weird reason. Why is it so low on my side, but everybody can hear you? It's quite low on my side. I've increased the volume. I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you.
My phone's microphone is also terrible. So
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
Maybe that's why. 'Cause I'm having a hard time. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Uh, I didn't really wish anything could be different. It was just there. It was. I'm the oldest as well, so there's responsibility. You're responsible for being a good influence. You're responsible for a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was what it was. I didn't talk to anybody about anything. I didn't talk to Yeah, I didn't talk to anybody because I didn't know who I could talk to.
You didn't talk to.
I didn't talk to anyone because I didn't know that I could talk to anyone.
So
I
there we have it. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
that's it. Like we didn't talk much. We're not very close because of all those factors.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it. Like there wasn't a lot that could be done.
So it's sort of like, I mean, you had say, oh, she couldn't um talk much because I mean, like So that's kind of one of the aspects that I would like for us to explore, or people out there to explore. She couldn't talk much about them because she didn't realize that she could discuss those things. So that's kind of the experience that I had. For me, it was also a new situation. For her dad, it was a completely new situation. So, and focusing on a child that had this disability and working so much without providing an out for the other siblings was a problem. So Mesoma ended up not being able to talk about these things. So she just had her own burdens. It was like everybody dealing with their own issues, so to speak. Would that be about correct, Mesoma?
Yep.
Okay. So, so we really want to encourage people to speak, start having these discussions earlier. Yes, if you have a child with um, a disability, but it shouldn't mean that in is what we're, part of what we're trying to put out there. Okay. Any other thing? It just, I know she's also, Mesama is also feeling very sad right now, and I think she lost her very good friend, or one of her best friends. So I can understand. And then here we have this already scheduled right in the middle of her um, period of loss. So sorry, you're doing well. You know, hang in there. Okay, so let's move on to something else. So when it comes to, this is not going to be very long as well. It's not going to be very long um, for today. Usually we try to keep them brief, 10, 15 minutes, even if it's one point that we get to talk about for the session. So let's look at physically. So how would you, so when I say physical, you're looking at your sister, you don't see any signs or anything outward that would say to you or anybody else, but this, my sister has a challenge or has a disability, So how would you have passed that on to your friends when you were much younger, or even now, for people to understand that there's a disability? So it's
I
not
don't
like you have when you're wearing glasses like I have now, people know, oh, there's an issue with their eyesight, or somebody has a wheelchair and the person can't really move unaided. So when you compare that to disabilities that can be seen, okay, how did that make you feel? Oh, they can't see my sister's disability, or I can't even see it. And how would you have, how did you handle that in terms of like for yourself and passing that information on to others then and perhaps even now?
I don't really it doesn't really come up because unless I see something, it doesn't come up because they don't they don't notice, no one notices, so it's not really something that comes up. She's just my sister. um
Okay.
I guess, yeah, there isn't really anything that would cause me to have to say anything unless they ask, and when they ask, now I'm able to explain better if they don't understand. um but usually there hasn't really been a need for me to have to explain myself or explain anything that's going on.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So what I get from that too is that just be confident, love up on your sibling, and you don't have to explain your sibling, explain their, whatever it is to anybody else,
Yeah,
right? If they,
they don't
uh-huh.
one they don't no one has ever mm, asked me anything unless I'm the one that says something. All of my friends who have happened to meet my sister, meet her, they don't notice. No one has said anything to me about it, so it hasn't
Okay.
come up.
Okay. So, part of the thing is that sometimes when they have these conversations, when they are speaking, their choice of words or how they pass information, if we don't understand it, sometimes they may see it as below their age. Just so their chronological age. So maybe the person is 30 or 7 and they're responding like a 4-year old or something. Okay. Um, when that happens, do they notice? And if they do notice and ask or their response, how do you then handle it?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, so if it does, then if it happens and they ask me questions, then I will be able to answer and let them know appropriately what it is, why this
What,
speech seems different,
sorry, what is?
why I don't know, just why it's different. The conversation is different.
Okay. Right. Lovely. So from that, once we can take on the message that we want to pass across is again, equip yourself, I guess. No, understand these things, understand your sibling, understand your, especially siblings, understand what's going on, have enough information that you're able to have that conversation with either your friends or other members of the family without without being shy or without feeling um, kind of feeling embarrassed, as it were. Okay, does that kind of sum it up?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Any parting words? Usually we don't want this thing to go on like forever, so I think we've done good for today, and we'll get more. I mean, we'll always be back with me. So I think at the end of the day, we'll probably have a collection of siblings that will be like our go-to siblings or the audience that we'll be bringing on from time to time. We'll come on every twice in a month. So for now, that's how much time we have. Because most of them are also in school, uni, and all that. So getting that time to for them to come on and share with you all would also be critical. So without further ado, thank you, Meso, for coming on. Nulia really wanted to be on and show her face, but um, I'm not sure why she wasn't able to join. Mulia, we see you. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll try one more time and see if Mulia can come on to show her pretty face. Still not coming on. We're still not able to bring her on. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry, Mulia. We can't. I don't know why you're not able to come on. All right. Thank you, Meso, for your time.
Thank you for
And
having.
you're quite welcome. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. And until we come your way again in 2 weeks, stay safe and be good. Bye bye now.